In the heart of a roaring arena, the air crackles with anticipation as the warriors prepare to clash in a battle that will etch their names into boxing history. Jerwin Ancajas, the Filipino sensation, stands in one corner, his eyes sharp with focus, his gloves gleaming under the bright lights. Across the ring, Fernando Martinez, the Argentine dynamo, exudes confidence, his stance radiating unyielding determination. This isn't just a fight, it's a collision of skill, heart, and raw power, a spectacle that promises to deliver unforgettable moments. The crowd buzzes, the announcer's voice booms, and the bell rings, signaling the start of a war that will test both men to their limits. The opening round explodes into action. Ancajas, known for his technical brilliance, moves with the precision of a surgeon, his jabs snapping out like a whip. He lands a crisp left, catching Martinez clean on the chin, but the Argentine absorbs it without flinching. Martinez, undeterred, fires back with a vicious right hook that grazes Ancajas' temple, sending a ripple of excitement through the crowd. The two fighters circle each other, probing for weaknesses, each punch a question, each dodge an answer. The intensity is palpable, the sound of leather smacking flesh echoing in the arena. Neither man backs down, setting the stage for a grueling contest. As the second round begins, Martinez shifts gears, pressing forward with relentless aggression. His footwork is relentless, cutting off the ring and forcing Ancajas to fight on. The back foot, thunderous body shot from Martinez lands with a thud, drawing a gasp from the audience. Ancajas grimaces, but doesn't falter, countering with a swift combination of jab, followed by a stinging right hand that snaps Martinez's head back. The exchange is ferocious, a blur of fists flying in both directions. The crowd roars, feeding off the fighters' energy as the round ends with both men standing toe-to-toe, trading blows like gladiators. By the third round, the fight's rhythm becomes clear. Ancajas relies on his speed and precision, while Martinez bets on his power and pressure. The Filipino dances around the ring, using angles to slip Martinez's heavy punches, landing sharp counters that reddened the Argentine's face. But Martinez is a bull, charging forward, unfazed by the punishment. He catches Ancajas against the ropes with a brutal left hook to the body, the impact reverberating through the arena. Ancajas escapes, his footwork saving him. But the message is clear. Martinez is here to dominate. The fourth round sees Ancajas regroup, his corner urging him to stick to his game plan. He listens, unleashing a dazzling array of combinations that showcase his technical mastery. A double jab sets up a crushing uppercut that catches Martinez off guard, his knees buckling for a split second. The crowd erupts, sensing a turning point, but Martinez's resilience shines through. He shakes off the blow, storms back, and lands a looping overhand right that forces Ancajas to cover up. The round ends with both fighters breathing heavily, their faces marked by the early signs of battle, their spirits unbroken. As the fight moves into the middle rounds, the pace somehow intensifies. The fifth round is a slugfest, with both men abandoning caution in favor of raw aggression. Martinez, his eyes blazing, lands a devastating three-punch combination that pushes Ancajas into a corner. The Filipino fights his way out, slipping under a wild hook and countering with a straight left that staggers Martinez. The crowd is on its feet, the noise deafening as the two warriors trade blows in the center of the ring. Every punch carries the weight of their dreams, their legacies hanging in the balance. In the sixth, Ancajas finds his groove, using his superior footwork to create distance and pick Martinez apart. His jabs are like pistons, snapping out in rapid succession, keeping the Argentine at bay. But Martinez is relentless, closing the gap with sheer tenacity. A sudden right cross from Martinez catches Ancajas flush, sending sweat flying in slow motion under the arena lights. Ancajas stumbles, but recovers, firing back with a combination that leaves Martinez nodding in respect. The mutual admiration is evident, even as they try to tear each other apart. The 7th round brings a shift. Martinez, sensing unconscious fatigue, doubles down on his body attack. His punches dig into unconscious midsection, each one a sledgehammer meant to sap the Filipino's strength. Unconscious, however, refuses to wilt. He answers with a blistering uppercut that catches Martinez coming in, halting his momentum. The crowd chants Unconscious' name, but Martinez's fans respond, their voices clashing like the fighters in the ring. The round ends with a stare down. Both men's eyes locked in a silent vow to keep fighting until the end. By the 8th, the toll of the battle is visible. Unconscious' face is swollen, his left eye beginning to close, while Martinez sports a cut above his right brow, Ginger's system, blood trickling down his cheek. Yet neither man slows down. Martinez lands a crushing hook to Unconscious' ribs, but the Filipino responds with a lightning-fast combination that rocks Martinez's head back. The exchanges are brutal, each punch a testament to their refusal to yield. The arena vibrates with energy, fans screaming as the fighters push past their limits, driven by heart and grit. As the 9th round begins, the fight feels like it could go either way. Unconscious, digging deep, unleashes a flurry of punches that force Martinez to cover up. His speed is still there, his hands a blur as he lands a sharp right hand that snaps Martinez's head to the side. But Martinez, ever the warrior, roars back with a vicious counter, a left hook that lands with a sickening thud. The crowd is in a frenzy. The atmosphere electric as both fighters pour everything they have into each moment. The 10th round is a war of attrition. Martinez's pressure is unrelenting, his punches heavy and deliberate, aiming to break Unconscious down. Concha shows his championship pedigree, slipping and countering with precision. A perfectly timed uppercut from Unconscious catches Martinez clean, and for a moment it seems the Argentine might fall. But Martinez clings to consciousness, firing back with a desperation that mirrors Unconscious' own. The round ends with both men swinging wildly, the crowd roaring in approval of their courage. As the championship rounds approach, the stakes couldn't be higher. The 11th sees both fighters digging into reserves they didn't know they had. Martinez lands a monstrous body shot, Martinez's thunderous hooks, the sweat and blood flying under the lights. The narrator's voice returns, brimming with excitement. What a fight! Jerwin, Unconscious, and Fernando Martinez have delivered a masterpiece, a testament to the heart of boxing. Relive every moment, every punch, every second of this epic clash. Subscribe for more unforgettable highlights and let us know in the comments who you think won this war. The screen fades to black, the channel logo and social media handles appearing as the music swells one last time. The fight may be over, but its impact lingers, a reminder of why boxing remains the sweetest science. Sport where warriors like Unconscious and Martinez become legends.